Hey guys, welcome back to Ravenclaw Reads. I'm Courtney, and today I'm going to do a review slash overview of my new 8-inch Kindle Fire HD. So if you have been on this channel for a little bit or gone back, you know two things. One, I have a lot of e-readers, and two, I bought another e-reader that I don't really need. So if you haven't checked out my e-readers collection video, I highly suggest you go do that. It shows all the Kindles that I have. I'm about to be 3 Kindles lighter because I used 3 Kindles to trade in for this HD 8 Kindle. So why do I get another Kindle? Let's see. So I decided to pick up the Kindle Fire HD 8 because 2 reasons. One, I am obsessed with the color pink. And when this came out in pink for the 7-inch, I was like, I kind of need it, but I had just gotten the old 7-inch when they were on sale. And then when this came out in pink, I was like, I just had my eye on it. I had a white Kindle Fire 8, that size, but I gave it away because I wasn't using it. But now I have like a 7, an 8, and the Paperwhite, and the 10, so I feel like complete. The old 7, though, is kind of been on the back burner. My Fire 7-inch has been on the back burner for a while because the charge hasn't been lasting, and so I'm excited to be digging into the 8 more. But I just want to kind of show you an overview of it. I already unboxed it. I've had it for several weeks now, and just kind of talk about some of the features. So here's the box that it comes in. If you've ever gotten one of the Kindle Fire tablets, it comes in this kind of square box. When you open it, you'll get this sort of package, and the Kindle was wrapped in this plastic wrap, and then on the bottom you have your charger cord, and they do still give bricks, so I appreciate that. And I know like Apple, Samsung doesn't do it anymore, but I appreciate a brick because why not? This Kindle is an USB-C cord, and so you get that USB-C cord. This is a, let's see, what's the wattage? This is a 5-watt charging brick, so it's going to be pretty slow, but it's nice that they include it anyway. But now I have a fresh USB A to C connector that I can use for really anything at this point. So I have lots of USB-C devices now. So if you're thinking size-wise, I brought some of my other e-readers for reference. So here's the old Kindle 7. You can see me recording myself on my phone. So that's the old Kindle 7. And then this is the new Kindle 8. And you can kind of see size-wise how they pair up. And then if you look at their screens, they look like that. So definitely bigger, which is nice. And then in comparison to the Paperwhite, this is the 6.8-inch. This is what it looks like if you put them on top of each other. So a lot of surface area. Now, when I picked up this Kindle, I knew I wanted to show you guys kind of what this was about and review it for you and just talk about the Kindle Fire versus a regular e-reader. And I found some exciting things. So first, when you get a Kindle Fire, you're going to have the option of color, which I love, especially when I want to see the color of different books, okay? So you're going to get the same sort of home screen that looks like tablet-like. So you have on your home, you have some suggested things that Amazon gives you. Then you have the apps that are already included. So in the apps, you get Silk Browser, which is like Internet Explorer. It's not the best. You get the App Store, you get the Amazon Shop app, you get Kindle, you get Prime Video, Amazon Kids. We have a subscription to that too. Amazon Photos. You can set your email up on here. You get Amazon Alexa. And then you get in here a set of Amazon apps. So it's Goodreads, Audible, Freevee, and the Amazon Music Store. And then you get your utilities tab, offers, settings, and then I have some apps that I've downloaded. So I don't use this as a tablet very much. I do have a YouTube viewer on here if I wanted to watch YouTube on it, but I don't do that a lot. Mostly I use my tablets for Libby, right? So I have my Libby app on here, and it's really easy to connect when you have multiple Libby devices. So it's really easy to connect when you have multiple Libby devices. They all just kind of connect together. And I have a couple of games. I don't usually game on these, but I thought I would. I'm sorry there's such a glare. I downloaded bowling, and then I found this like hidden mystery game that I've been enjoying. Let's see. So let's go into the Kindle app, because one thing that I really like about the app is that all of your book covers are in color, and I like to see those. Every once in a while, I just want to see a color book cover, and I come to my Kindle Fire for that. If you have sensitivity to light, I'm just going to open up a Babysitter's Club book. If you have sensitivity to light, okay, I suggest going into dark mode. So what I was finding was that I was using my Kindle Fires less, because that bright white light, especially at night, would just drain me. I work on the computer all day like most of us, and so I didn't like it. And then I tried using the Kindle on my iPad mini and went into dark mode, and I was like, oh my gosh, I could do this with all of my Kindle Fires. So I really enjoy this dark mode. It is less strenuous on your eyes. Inside of your books, when you click at the top, you have the ability, just like on a regular Kindle, to go in and change up your font, bookmark pages, you can annotate, and the good thing about the Kindle Fire is that you can do text to speech. So I love that. Let me see if I can get it set up. Okay, so I don't use text to speech a lot because I'm usually just reading it, or I do an audiobook, and audiobook does not pair well with text to speech. So if you have a book that has audio, it will play it on here, but then your text to speech won't work. It kind of collides. So if you want to go text to speech, you just click in the center of your book, click on the A at the top, and then you click on more on this bottom tab. You go up and you turn on text to speech. And then you can come out of it and hit play.
It's about that girl, the one Mr. Wetzler told me about. That's the first we've heard about a girl being mixed up in what happened at the dance. It just seems like if we can find out more about her.
So it's not like you're getting an audiobook. It is definitely very robotic, but it's a great way to listen to books for free. So I love that. This also has great features for like alarms and settings. You have your clock. And so it's definitely more of a tablet, but I love the size of it. I have pretty small hands and I can palm this on both sides. It's still new to me, so I'm going to get a clear case for it and a pop socket because I liked doing that on my Kindles. And this also has a extra SD card holder, so if you wanted to like download shows, which we used to do for the kids when they were little, if we were going on trips, that is something great to do too. In comparison to the Paperwhite, I mean, they're just two different arenas. On this Kindle Paperwhite, I love it. You guys know how much I love my Kindles, but you're just reading. That's it. You're not getting online. It's not reading to you. You're just reading. Black and white. That's it. On the Kindle Fire, you can read plus. And so for a tablet, it's relatively cheap. I got this one it was on sale for $59.99. I think they're originally $89.99 for like the 16 gig. And I saved money by trading in 3 of my older Kindles that I don't use anymore. So I think it's a great program to recycle them. And I added $20 so I didn't get a lock screen ad. I've never had lock screen ads taken off before, but I really didn't want lock screen ads. And so since I was saving money on purchasing it, I splurged and got that. I think the Kobolds really spoiled me in not having the lock screen ads. On the Kindle, you can kind of turn off the screen and it'll just give you, instead of showing you book covers, that might be kind of inappropriate. Somebody had commented on a way to turn that off, and so I appreciate that, and I did that on my Kindle. But yeah, I think both are great. I think it just depends on what you want to do. If you just want to read, Kindle. If you want to read plus a little bit of gaming, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, want to connect your Libby all in one spot, the Fire is a great place to go. So, I mean, not a full tech review, I'm not a tech channel, but just wanted to tell you about this amazing Kindle. I love it. I'm using it more than my Paperwhite right now. And I kind of go in ebbs and flows. I haven't used this one in a while. It's not even charged because the charge goes down so quickly. I will say on this new Fire, the charge lasts for a long time, a few days. And on Kindle Fires, they have notoriously fast running batteries, but this one is really solid, so I appreciate that as well. Anyway, comment down below if you're going to get a Kindle Fire. Do you have one? Have you been eyeing it? What do you think about this pink color? I think it's such a good color. It's kind of like a lavender-ish pink. So if you're thinking like pretty baby pink, not like that, but it still will do. But I'd love to hear what you think about the Kindle Fire if that's part of your e-reading technology. As always, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks to all my new subscribers, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.